I'm back. Sorry that I've been gone for 3 days. I've been inconsistent, struggling with time management. That's on me, just putting unnecessary stuff in front of me instead of doing the things that's gonna elevate me to the next level. I just procrastinated. I was lazy. I've been sleeping late, focusing on bull crap that's not gonna elevate me anywhere in life. Just wasting my freaking time. And I've been playing a lot of soccer, obviously, because I want to improve my game. And yeah, I also wanna apologize for the quality because I'm filming on my laptop because I don't want I don't want to be on my phone. It's distracting. Even on my laptop too. I'm getting myself distracted doing that. But yeah, anyway. Well, yeah, I want to get back into the rhythm, man. Get my groove back, you know, because I don't want to lose myself, man. I don't want to lose myself, man. I have this big test coming up that actually this week on Wednesday. Pray that I'll pass it in Jesus' name. Pray that I'll do good. Pray that I'll get at least a three because a three is all I need to get college credit or if possible, I'll be happy. Man. But I'll stop. Stop being involved. 2 days ago, I left off where Violet stuff because of the word that was telling her, and we were just getting a backstory of no, was it not Violet, Nora and her aunt. But yeah, regardless, wait, Ziggy, 25 minutes. And also the reason why I haven't really been consistent because I've been putting pressure on myself to read 30 minutes a day, which to be honest, right now, Ziggy, how long is the timer? You have two timers. Ziggy, cancel the 30-minute timer. I never told you to set any timer. Okay, so anyway, I've been trying to just make minimum 30 minutes, which right now it's a little bit unrealistic because it makes reading forceful really instead of reading because I want to improve, read because I want to. It's uh instead of it being really obligated to do it. I mean, there's good and bad to that, but like I want to read because I want to do it. I don't want to read because I'm obligated to do it. I don't know if I'm making sense. Obviously, I want to enjoy it, but I feel obligated. do it, because if I'm forced to do it, I'll just be lying to myself. Am I making sense? Oh my gosh, I've been yelling for 5 minutes. But anyway, obligation is good. It's just that I've just been lazy. Anyway, let's continue. Of Violet's fault. The old woman had some virtues, one of which was a refusal to miss words. Nora was unattractive, drab, not a woman who could expect to be held, hissed, cherished. This was a fact of life that Aunt Violet made her understand at an early age. Although his personality was repellent, Streck was a physically attractive man, one who could have his choice of pretty women. It was ridiculous to assume that he would be interested in a drudge like her. Wow. That's how Nora view her stuff? That's crazy. Nora still wore the clothes that her aunt had bought for her. Dark, shapeless dress, dark, shapeless dresses and skirts and blouses similar to those that Violet had worn. Brighter and more feminine dresses would only call attention to her bony, graceless body and to the characterless and uncomely lines of her face. But why had Streck said that she was pretty? Oh well, that was easily explained. He was making fun of her perhaps, or more likely, he was being polite, kind. The more she thought about it, the more Nora believed that she had misjudged the poor man. At 30, she was already a nervous old maid, as fear-ridden as she was lonely. That thought depressed her for a while, but she redoubled her efforts on the sketch, finished it, and began another from a different perspective. As the afternoon worn as the afternoon waned, she escaped into her art. From downstairs, the chimes of the ancient grandfather clock rose punctually on the hour, half hour, and quarter hour. The west falling sun turned more golden as time passed, and as the day wore on the room, as the day wore on the room grew brighter. The air seemed to shimmer beyond the south window to a king palm stirred gently in the May breeze. By 4 o'clock, she was at peace, humming as she worked. When the telephone rang, it startled. She put down her pencil and reached for the receiver. Hello? Funny, a man said. Excuse me? They never heard of him. I'm sorry, she said, but I think you've got the wrong number. This is you, Miss Devon. This is you, Miss Devon. She recognized the voice now. It was him, Streck. For a moment, she could not speak. He said, they never heard of him. I called the Santa Barbara police and asked to speak with Officer Devon, but they said they don't have an Officer Devon forced. So Streck actually went to the police station asking for her husband. Husband. Thought she funny. That's common. Isn't that odd, Miss Devon? What do you want? She asked shakily. I figure it's a computer error, Streck said, laughing quietly. Yeah, sure. Some sort of computer error dropped your husband from the records. I think you'd better call him as soon as he gets home, Miss Devon. If he doesn't get this straightened out, wow, hell, he might not get his paycheck at the end of the pay week. At the end of the week, he hung up, and the sound of the dial tone made her realize that she should have hung up first. Should have slammed down the handset as soon as she said that. As soon as he said that he called the police station, she dared not to encourage him, even to the extent of listening to him on the phone. She went through the house, checking all the windows and doors. They were they were securely locked. Yeah, she checked my job real quick because